It is Monday, October 30th, 2017. I'm Tracy Can Drakes with this evening's edition of News in Depth. Good evening. As you can see, we are outdoor here at the Albion Sports Complex, the venue of the I'm a Big Deal Miss Berbice beauty pageant slated for November 18, 2017. We begin by telling you the Guyana Teachers Union calls off strike.
The Guyana Teachers Union called off its planned strike action following a meeting with President David Grange at State House today. The two sides agreed to establish a task force which will examine the wages and salary increases for teachers, after it was decided that the interim salary increases, ranging from 6 to 8% retroactive from January 1st, will be paid to teachers.
We would like to say that now coming out of this meeting, having had this fruitful discussion and the way forward on this, the President exhibited a lot of interest in what was going to be happening, and we believe that we have reached a point where we can safely say that the union will no longer be going forward with the strike for Thursday and Friday.
The union had proposed an across-the-board increase for teachers between 40 to 50%, and for all teachers to be granted a monthly emotional allowance of $5,000 along with other allowances.
More news after the break. Stay with us.
Hey, looky there. Let me go techie boots.
Boots? No, mama, I ain't gonna get like a teeth in them big stinky 30-second boots. Plus, it gonna be more cheaper online. And don't get my favorite color, pink. Let me go on.
Online shopping. Cheaper, faster, better. Passback.
Onion.
Hi, honey. Your family will love new Abbey butter spread. A heart-healthy choice with no cholesterol, Abbey is ready to use right out of the fridge. Smooth, spreadable, rich and creamy, Abbey is a great tasting butter spread. Try it today.
Don't be fooled by anyone. Come to Beeson's for the best deals on all aluminum and UPVC windows. Our prices are unstoppable every time, starting from as low as $13,500 VAT inclusive. Buy 10 windows and we'll give you a 24 by 16-inch bathroom window absolutely free. So if you're a builder, contractor, or Mr. Do-It-Yourself guy, follow the sign. Come to Beeson Windows and Doors, Lot 1228 Eccles Industrial Site for the largest variety of aluminum and UPVC windows. For more information, call 622-4197 or 226-1292.
Thank you for staying with us. Over 147 pounds of cocaine was busted in Rice. Here's Royston Drakes with that report.
Over 147 pounds of suspected cocaine was uncovered last Saturday at John Fernand's Wharf, Water Street, Georgetown, in a container of rice destined for Belgium, Western Europe. The Customs Anti-Narcotics Unit and operatives of the Container Control Program commenced a raid on Friday, and the substance was uncovered the next day. The exercise saw the offloading and searching of 5 rice-filled 20-foot containers. The containers were scheduled to leave Guyana the night of the bus. The broker responsible for the shipment is in custody assisting with investigations.
Former President Donald Ramotar was involved in a vehicular accident. Here's more details in this report.
Former President Donald Ramotar escaped a vehicular accident without injuries on Sunday. The incident took place on the west bank of Demerara, and according to the former president, his vehicle collided with another vehicle while the driver was making a U-turn. The former president's vehicle was badly damaged, but he was in the back seat and fortunately unhurt. The police are probing the incident.
I am a big deal. Beautiful. Gorgeous. Glamorous. A big deal. Educated. Talented. Charming. Ambitious. Marvelous. We are big deal.
Come see us on the 18th of November at the Albion Sports Complex.
John Lewis Styles, simply different.
a man's beer.
Caribbean rice, from the lush rice fields of Guyana, straight to your home. Caribbean rice, our people, our rice.
A family outing turned deadly when an uncle and his niece drowned. One day after celebrating his 50th birthday, Gavin Moses and his niece drowned at the Rockstone Fish Festival yesterday. Yasha Prince was celebrating her 13th birthday with her uncle and other relatives when they hired a private boat to transport them to the Golden Beach just minutes away from the main event area to do some swimming. Later that day, Prince and two cousins, including Talia Clark, experienced difficulty navigating through the deep waters. Clark managed to pull one of the young girls to safety with the assistance of Moses, their uncle, who came to their rescue. He returned to the waters to try and save Prince, but went down into the deep waters. Prince was later pulled from the waters, and resuscitation efforts were made by the medical services present, but to no avail. Up to news time, Moses was still missing. Father of two is dead following a chopping incident. Here's that report.
A mason of Williamsburg, Curtin, is now dead 3 weeks after he was chopped about the body by his neighbor. The dead man has been identified as Muhammad Aslam, 54. Reports are that Aslam was chopped more than 30 times after he attempted to rescue his wife on October 3rd, who was being attacked by their male neighbor. Neighbors said the man is of unsound mind. Recounting the incident, his wife Basmati Aslam, called Urmila, said that the attacker, who lives 4 houses away, walked into their yard and began assaulting her with a cutlass. It was then that her husband came to her aid and was seriously injured. The couple was married for 30 years and have 2 children. The suspect is currently on remand for attempted murder. Police are expected to change that charge to murder.
I'm a Big Deal beauty pageant is slated for Saturday, November 18th, right here at the Albion Sports Complex. To tell you more about herself and platform, here is delegate number 2.
I'm a big deal. You're my friend, I'm a big deal.
The greatness of a man is not measured in how much wealth he acquires, but in his integrity and his ability to impact others around him positively. These are the words of the great Bob Marley. And also, love the life you live and live the life you love. 2 quotes that definitely impact my life on a daily basis. I'm no other than Berbice's very own Miss Denicia Henry, 20-year-old Bloomfield resident, who is proudly representing the platform of mental health awareness, because I do believe that a positive mind equals a healthy body. So come out on the 18th of November to support me, your youth ambassador, your own big deal at the Albion Sports Complex.
I'm a big deal. You're my friend, I'm a big deal. Yeah, we're kinda important. For real. Oh yeah.
And with that, we've come to the end of this evening's edition of News in Depth. Remember to join us tomorrow for more news, or visit us online at www.roysandrakesproductiongy.com. Good night, everyone.